I want to bring in from New York, Curtis Sliwa, the founder of Guardian Angels and the former New York City Republican mayoral candidate. Curtis, thank you so much for being here with us.
A pleasure. I mean, there's nobody who's put more thugs into headlocks and chokeholds in 44 years than yours truly, Curtis Sliwa.
Well, that brings me to my next question. What do you make of this indictment, and do you think this case has a political aspect to it?
Oh, it's all political, just like the indictment of Trump by Bragg. That was political. But this also has the dimensions of color. And that's what stirs the drink in New York City. Whenever you can get a white individual, normally a police officer, in this case, a Good Samaritan, and a black suspect who unfortunately passed away in the process of him being detained by the hero Marine and aided and abetted by two Good Samaritans, one black, one white, in the process of trying to control him before the police arrived. So now the racial racketeers are off and running. Al Slim Shady Sharpton, he called for the Marine Penny to be charged with murder. In addition, he calls the two Good Samaritans who helped Penny bad Samaritans. He wanted them charged with murder. He has a pipeline to Alvin Bragg. Then there was AOC, all out crazy, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, leader of the Socialists of America. She, on 3 separate days, first called it a murder, then called it a lynching, and then finished it off by calling it an execution. And they were calling up Alvin Bragg, putting pressure on him, even his Medici, the man who provided him with $1 million to run for office and win, the most visible of all DA offices in America, the Manhattan DA. You've seen it on Law and Order. George Soros picked up the phone and said, "Hey, pal, I gave you $1 million not to release people who are vigilantes who are taking the law into their own hands." So Alvin Bragg succumbed to the pressure, and that's why we're in the place that we're at right now, where this hero Marine is facing second-degree murder charges and will be tried sometime, probably in a year.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.